Jurgen Klopp reveals why he may never return to football management as former Liverpool boss makes not normal claim. Jurgen Klopp has cast serious doubt over his return to football management, admitting he no longer craves the high-pressure life of a head coach. The former Liverpool boss, now enjoying a more balanced lifestyle, revealed that his time in the dugout took him too far away from a normal life, and says he doesn't miss the game in the way many expected. Klopp admits coaching took him away from normal life. Ex-Liverpool boss says he doesn't miss the dugout. Mourinho and Hodgson encouraged Klopp to coach again. What happened? Klopp stepped down as Liverpool manager at the end of the 2024-25 season, closing a 9-year chapter filled with success. Since his departure, he's taken up a role as Red Bull's head of global soccer and even starred in commercials, but in a new interview with Welt, he suggested that his time as a coach could be definitively over, citing the personal cost of management. Despite approaches from clubs like Bayern Munich and encouragement from high-profile peers, Klopp seems content with life outside the dugout. While managers like Roy Hodgson and Jose Mourinho view coaching as a lifelong calling, Klopp indicated that his passion never turned into addiction. The lifestyle, he claims, stripped him of the balance and freedom that he now cherishes. What Klopp said. Speaking to German outlet Welt, Klopp said, "I was in a tunnel, but never with myself. Now I pay more attention to myself. As silly as it sounds, I stopped doing what I always wanted to do. But it took me too far away from normal life, and ultimately, I no longer had a normal life. Whatever normal life is, my car knew 3 ways, to the stadium, to the training ground, and home. Frustratingly, while I had many visitors in Liverpool, I hardly had time for them. In the last 4 months, I've been to 2 weddings, before that, none in 23 years. But I don't want that management anymore. I have a job now that fulfills me and is also intense. I don't sleep in the morning and I don't go to bed later at night, but I can organize my work much better. My wife, for example, is really happy with it because we can plan things much better that we couldn't before. Of course I enjoyed it too. Some days I couldn't believe my luck. Just look where I came from, and then I made it to Liverpool FC, and it worked out pretty well there. If I were to go back to coaching somewhere, it would all start again. I'm me. I can't just take over and coach. Then I'd be completely involved everywhere again. And I just don't see that happening anymore." He, Roy Hodgson, came up to me and asked how I was. In the same breath he said to me, "I miss it." And I was like, what? Roy is 77 years old, and he wants to be a coach again. Unbelievable. When we played against Crystal Palace with Liverpool, I always asked him whether his apartment was damp or why he was standing on the pitch now. But Jose Mourinho also said to me, "This is not the end. There are those coaches who always want to do that." I loved being a coach, but I was never addicted. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.